What's up, metalheads, freaks, and geeks? I was just out for a little ride, getting ready to head home. I was just tripping through a neighborhood looking for a garage sale, but they were closed down for the night, so I had to say, heck with it, go home. Yeah. Went to the grocery store, stopped at the Subway, got a sandwich. I want to stop up here at up the road here and show you something. Something I'm thinking about getting. Yeah, we'll see. Because a lot of this recession stuff that's going on, if you want to call it that, some people have been losing their homes, jobs, stuff like that, and not being able to afford the mortgage on them and stuff. Can't refinance because the interest rates are too high, which in a good way is good, but it's not. It just really depends how you're situated. Back behind here. Got some new roads back through here. All this stuff is new. This highway here, this part of the road is new. A lot of properties and stuff for sale around here, especially business property. Since they put the highway in, like right over there where you see those cars. A lot of businesses have been shut down. Always try to stay on the trail if you can. A lot of things have changed around here since the highway went in, as far as businesses moving out and things getting reorganized, people having to sell out and move, all that stuff. About 20 foot in the air off the highway on a mound of dirt. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't know if you can judge that distance, but yeah, we're about 20 foot in the air. It's a slope, nice little slope. But yeah, it's Park Highway. It's 10:37 p.m. 59 degrees out. don't know if it says 59 or 69. It's 15 degrees Celsius, so it's hard to tell. See a lake back there? I don't know. Lily Lake. It's my daughter's name. Not Lily Lake, but Lily. Oh, what do we got here? What we got is we got to turn around because I can't get in and out of that ditch. It's too steep. We got some big ass logs right there. Let's back it up. Go around. Know better next time, right? Yeah, the 907 was really good. A lot of good music coming out. If you don't watch where you're going, you can go right into one of these culverts. Hit one of those culverts down there. Gets up the shit for good. Pretty steep. Don't want to run off the road on one of those. Since all the new construction, new roads, certain part of the highways and stuff, the trails are not usable. Yeah. Place that had to get moved. Should be over there to the left in that little ravine right there. There's a trail. But yeah, I want to go up there to this place, show it to you. For what I was thinking about getting. Just cost a pretty penny. I'm not sure if I need it, if it's overkill or what. The sun's getting ready to set. About 11 o'clock it'll go down. It's like 10:40 right now. But yeah, this is a Husky dealer right here. What I'm trying to look at getting is a zero-turn lawnmower. Ones like these. See that one there's a 54. I need a 48. I don't know if you can see the number on the side. But yeah, they had a 48 here the other day. 48 inch cut. These are 54s. These are overkill. But these are, I think 44,000. The 48 is 3,800. Yeah, I want to get one like these. Zero turn, but these are just too damn big. Alright. That's something I want to get. It's the zero turn 48. Has a Kawasaki motor in it. want to get it. I want to have one of these guys come down to my house actually and see if one of those will actually mow my lawn correctly because of my uneven dirt and lot and stuff. I don't know how these things work I don't know how they work with uneven lots and stuff, little hills and bumps and stuff, because it's really basically just two-wheel drive. And if you get high centered with your deck, your cutting deck, and one of your tires is up in the air, you don't go nowhere. So I really gotta check with these guys to see if that is something that I can use on my lot. Got a little culvert here. Yeah, this is a nice little piece of grass right here. My yard is worse than this, but it's kinda is, kinda isn't. There's still some spots I'm gonna have to weed whack, but I honestly don't have that much grass to be cutting. But because being one-legged and stuff like that, push mower won't go through and it's too tall, so I have to use a weed whacker, which I have. And on a good day, if I feel good, I could weed whack my yard without an issue, as long as my knee doesn't get all tricky on me and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice sunset. You can see some of the pink hues. It's 64 out. I thought he said 59. Must have been 69 back there. But yeah, Dave, it's like my adopted brother-in-law, I guess. From my adopted family. He's like the Italian chief of this area now. So he basically runs the fire station there. And then Big Lake Fire Station also. This is Meadow Lakes. I live in Big Lake, but it's still considered Meadow Lakes area of Wasilla. So yeah. I got some meat and stuff in the back of my little box. You can see it. Got all my groceries in there. I got some more water. Yeah, it's a storage place. I still need to get something to put my four-wheeler in. This winter. It's either going to get one of those 8x10s or 10x12 dome-like pop-up canvas tents. Hair. Guess you can call that to get a haircut or an appointment. Right on. you guys enjoy these rides. When I'm just going back and forth to the grocery store, they're nothing spectacular, but it's just what I do to get back and forth. I got a lot of different ideas about things I need and what I really have to get, but it's not so much I need them, but there are a few things that I would like to have just for convenience sake. Like something like this here to put my four-wheeler in wintertime. And I also want to get one of those lawn mowers if I can, if it's going to work. Zero-turn lawn mowers. I mean, I can afford it and stuff, but I don't know if I really need it. I'm also looking at getting a quad, putting this thing away for the wintertime and using the quad to get around. I'll get a little plastic box, or I'll mount my own plastic box to the rack on the four-wheelers front and back, so I can put my groceries in it and stuff. So yeah, but this is my do-all machine, and this one here I don't want to put a lot of high miles on it because it has to do a lot, and I don't want it all beat up and wore out, you know what I mean? So yeah, but this is my go to the store grocery getter country cruiser. I can do all that with a quad, like Kodiak 450. One of the new LESE models. They're like 8,900 cash. So I don't know if I want to get one of those either. So, or I'm also looking at a pre-built shed with a shed door, lift-up door on it to put the four-wheeler in. But I'd have to have the guys deliver it and stuff, and then set it up. It's already prefab, pre-built. My driveway, I don't think it's wide enough to fit like a 12 by 16 shed, or a 10 by 12 shed, maybe at the max. That's probably what I can fit in there, 10 by 12. Still didn't get a chance to call the phone company to say, yo man, where the hell's my high-speed cable? They ran it out this far. I think they ran it down Schultz Road, but they didn't run it up mine yet, or in my neighborhood. My property value has increased about fourfold since I bought it, and it was just a bare lot for 16 grand, but acres are going for 50 grand up here just for the land, for an acre. That's not including electric being put on it. A lot of these developments, like that one back there, it has electricity ran up to the front of the line to the easement and stuff, but then no well, no septic or anything like that. You have to have all that shit brought in or put in, and now you're talking about another, since prices went up, I think they were charging you $3,000 for 100 foot. My well is 130 feet deep, so do the math. I think I paid $4,200 for my well, and my septic was 1,000 gallon septic. I forget what I paid for that. I think it was close to the same. About $5,000 to get that put in. So just having that on my property hasn't, you know, my property's probably worth, I mean, it ain't much in the grand scheme of things, but the land itself with the land itself with just the well and the septic is probably worth about 75 to 80 grand, and then with the cabin on it, it's probably like 100. 120 maybe, just for the cabin. But yeah, for the investment that I put into it, building most of it myself, and having the well and the septic put on it, has more than just about quadrupled the price for what I paid for it back in 2002. So yeah, I've been out here, wow, I've been out here 20 years, man. Holy shit. Time has flown. More than 20 years. Yeah, right around there, right around 20 years. I got to Alaska in 2001. Moved out here in 2002, so probably about this time here, 2002, I moved out here. This stuff doesn't look steep to you, but it's pretty steep. It's pretty steep little dips and stuff like that. Pretty nice day out. I don't know if you can see the mountains back there or not. It's a pretty nice day today. I was up most of the day Thursday. I was up till about 6 o'clock Friday morning actually, and I dozed off for about 3 hours before the show, the 907, and I got up and finished putting that together. Hung out on a few live things, checked my mail and did all that stuff. And yeah, I went live at 12 noon my time. You can see how green everything has gotten from when I got my four-wheeler a little while ago, last year around this time, compared to what it is then. When I got my four-wheeler a little while ago, it I lost the train of thought. Oh yeah, when I got my four-wheeler, we were heading into winter right on, so you didn't really get to see a whole bunch of greenery and stuff. Yeah, I don't even know if you can see me right now. Pretty good little phone and camera setup. It's a Motorola. It's got four like I did something wrong. Like, yo, buddy, I live here. It's probably going to be about a 35-minute video, longer than I wanted it to be. But I got to run and check my mail, so I might as well take you with me. Hippie hut. Yeah, I just got out my phone and film just to film those lawnmowers, but I ended up going for a little ride, taking you with me. But yeah, this is the back side of the lake where I live. The lake's right down here. There's public access down there. I live one lot off the lake. My neighbor lives on the lake. Yeah, my old neighbor didn't mind if I came over and sat on the dock or had my kayak over there and went out on the lake. But this new neighbor, I think I've gone through 4 or 5 neighbors in that place since it was there, since I lived here. So in 20 years I've had I'd say at least five different owners. That's including the original. So 5 or 6 people have lived in that property and have done a few things to it, and then sold it and moved on. Basically, when I told you we just passed the Hippie hut, what I'm doing is just taking you around the neighborhood, just driving around the lake. So basically where I live one lot off the lake. So this development is surrounded, or this development here is surrounding that lake. Checking my mail, even though I doubt if I got anything. Most of my mail and bills and stuff I opted out for electronic. Told them I didn't want any paper stuff put in my mailbox. 1, to save a tree, and 2, mail theft. I didn't want people grabbing my shit, which has happened, and grabbing my stuff, my mail, and then trying to steal my identity. There was somebody doing it that got busted for something else, and then they got him for mail fraud and all other kinds of shit because found my mail in that address. So I was part of a 20 or 30 count indictment for mail fraud and stuff like that. So I don't know what all mail they found in that place or was confiscated. That's Dusk Lake. The lake that's by my house is called Dawn Lake. Most people would call this a pond, but yeah. I'll get home. I guess if you've made it this far, just say, hey, Hippie's a big dumb goof in the comments. Or you can just say, hey, Hippie's all fat and sassy. Or you can tell Vivian smiling to him, run home! Right? Made it this far and you're a sponsor of the show, please send me the songs you want me to play, or a song you want me to play on Sunday, right on? Please show up, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and support each other, man. That's what the channel's there for. It's why I made the channel, to help everybody grow their channels, get their music heard, get people over there listening to it. The hippie hut. Look at all the grass, man. This is nuts. None of this should be here, man. Right on. That's the west, where the way the camera's facing right now. Or yeah, north. My cabin is facing basically directly, almost directly east, and that would be north that way, right up there. That's west over that way. So right there is basically almost direct west, right about there. And that right there is about north. Look at all my grass. Now you can see why I want one of those zero turns. But I got little dips and potholes and bumps and stuff in there. I just want to see if one of those things has enough gumption to get through all this stuff. Uphill and bumpy stuff. You know what I mean? And my light came on. Right on. Still got a lot of stuff to do in my yard. There we go. I'm gonna say love, peace, hippie grease, be cool, be kind. Let me know what you think about those zero turns. If you have any knowledge on them, how good they handle bumps and stuff and uneven ground. Even though the cutting edge, it can go up to 6 inches high, so that may help me from bottoming out and stuff like that. So, but the zero turn 48 by Husky, that's what I'm looking at, man. Yeah. Love, peace, hippie grease, be cool, be kind, treat each other with kindness and respect. Most important thing, don't be a dick, man. And Vivian, run down! Love, peace, hippie grease, people. Be cool. Bye.